thing is that do I?
Don't worry, I'll be sleeping. I'll be hissing.
I told
I was angry, like I had to sit there.
Girl,
those are years I never.
do you know the thing is that?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Izzy Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay guys, so I just finished watching this video on Fina's Instagram page. It's a song that she got a verse in. I think it's more like a challenge. You know how they throw an open verse challenge for people to kind of like freestyle on? Yes, guys, the name of the artist, the owner of the song is Goya Meno. He is well known for his famous hit, Meno. So Fina actually killed it. Honestly, she did. What actually got my attention is she calling herself Instablog's godmother. Now, for those of you who are in the know, you know that Instablog has been having this whole campaign against Fina. Like any little thing that Fina does, they will just put it on their blog and run a very ridiculous caption there that will even make the whole matter worse than it actually is. Yes, guys. And it's actually very interesting that she's calling them out, you know, with her song. I mean, Fina ate. And unfortunately, I cannot, put out the audio here because copyright. I do not want any wahala from YouTube people. Now, talking about music, like you guys did not tell me that the music video of, is it Asambodo by, what's the name of this guy, MC Galaze, is out. The one that had Ceec and Doyin travel to Calabar to do the video shoot. I mean, I saw the video this morning, and the views are not giving. I mean, Doyin's fans, Ceec's fans, where are you guys? How can that video that was released, I think yesterday, from what I saw on YouTube, be having 3,000 views only? Ceec is like the main vixen in the video. Yes, guys, and they killed it. I love the whole, Calabar Carnival kind of theme that the video had and everything, but it's a shame that the views are that low. And I actually expected that maybe Ceec or Doyin will actually be reposting it on their Instagram stories, on their Snap, on their Twitter, because they are featured in it, and their fans are not even talking about it that much. Go and stream the video because it's your fave's work. Yes. Now, still on Ceec. So I came across this video this morning while I was doing my daily rounds on social media, and in this video a lot is happening. Like, a lot is happening. I'm going to play the video for you guys, then I'll come back and tell you things I heard and things I noticed and why fan bases are talking about this particular video. Watch.
I was angry for 2 weeks. Don't worry, I'll be sleeping. I'll be hissing.
I told
I was angry, like I had to sit there.
Girl,
those are years I never.
do you know the thing is that? Do you know why it was such a brain fuck for me? Because I used to hang out with her,
They can't spin it.
like, my dear,
Before the house.
before the
Still
house.
tell me sorry.
And it's like, girl, your dad is rich as fuck. Like, what's going on here? Like, your dad is a fucking
Yes, guys, this video was posted on Venita's, is it Instagram or Snapchat? Yes. The gist is that immediately she posted it, after some minutes she deleted it because the discussions that were happening both in the background and the one she was having with Ike was not it at all. Let's start with the discussions that were happening between Venita and Ike. So basically, Venita was asking Ike if he saw her coochie. Yes, guys, I don't know, the time frame, if she was asking if this happened back in the house, Big Brother house, or while they were on their trip in Singapore. I do not know, but I know what I heard. She was asking Ike, did you see my coochie? And asking Ike that question, for me, is kind of like inappropriate. I mean, like, it's not cool. And Ike also saying, I didn't really see it. I saw this and saw that. I'm like, what exactly is this conversation all about? And that one alone is very cringy, right? Now, imagine the conversation happening in the background. Now, you could hear from the beginning of the video in the background, you could hear Ceec say something about her not being able to sleep, that even as she's sleeping, she will be hissing, that she was always angry to the extent, that she had to see a therapist. Now, when I saw that first part, I'm like, what exactly is happening? Why did she have to see a therapist? Why was she always like hissing in her sleep and all of that? I didn't actually understand who they we are talking about or what the discussion was all about until Angel, started talking. That's when I got a clue who might have been the reason of, Ceec having sleepless nights. Now, this is what Angel said. She said that, it was a mind for her, knowing that this person outside of the house, her dad is rich, like her dad is a very rich politician, and they're coming into the house like it's a different thing, like it was a mind for her. Now, obviously, I know who is the topic of this conversation. We know who they are talking about, and that is none other than the All-Stars winner, Ilebaye. They didn't necessarily have to spell out her name, but if you put two and two together, and if you have been watching the Big Brother Naija All Stars, you already know who this person is. I mean, who else in that house, in the All Stars house, who had her dad to be a politician? Like, who else had Angel saying the exact same thing? Like, I remember back in the house, Angel said the exact same thing to somebody where she was like, I know this babe from outside, and this is not who she is. This thing she's putting up now is really, messing up with my mind and all of that. So she repeated that same thing there again. So it's quite obvious that, it's Ilebaye that they are talking about. Now, what do I think about this? Some of their fans are clashing right now on Twitter. Ceec's fans saying that they didn't mention anybody's name. So, I mean, they could be talking about anybody, and I say that that's false because we all know we are not stupid. We all know it's Ilebaye that has been discussed. And number two, some of them are saying, I mean, everybody gossips. So they are gossiping about Ilebaye. So what? Well, I hope, that when the tables are turned, that you guys will also take it in good faith. Because I remember just a few days back, somebody came on, is it Doyin or Ilebaye snaps, accusing them of gossiping about Ceec. So if you have a problem with maybe Ilebaye or Doyin gossiping about Ceec, and all of a sudden you feel it's cool for Angel and Ceec to gossip about Ilebaye, then you are a hypocrite. And number three, some of them are saying, I mean, wasn't it at Ilebaye's meet and greet that they, painted Ceec, the MC, that's the master of the ceremony, painted Ceec as Ilebaye's enemy? Well, that's a fair point if you ask me, because it was at Ilebaye's meet and greet, nobody shut it down, and everybody was kicking about it and laughing. So that's a fair point if you ask me. My own issue in this is not the fact that they are even gossiping about these people, because it's not how do I put it now? It's not rocket science for you to know that, okay, some of these guys were not actually happy with Ilebaye's win. They've made it known even on the night that she was crowned, even when they were in the house, because they all felt like she played a very nasty game. So it's not, it's not something that is surprising for me if they say what they said, right? They are just expressing how they feel, which on a normal, if Ilebaye does the same thing too, people will drag her. So it's also normal that Ilebaye's fans are dragging her. It's a one thing. So I don't really see anything bad with what Ilebaye's fans are doing at the moment, because Ceec's fans, Angel's fans would do the exact same thing if it was Ilebaye and maybe Doyin or somebody gossiping about them. It's simple. Now, my own is, why was that video posted? Why did Venita feel the need, okay, let me just post this, and all of that? Because even the discussion Venita was having with Ike wasn't okay. It wasn't okay. Like, is it that these people don't vet what they put out before they put it out? Like, is it that, okay, you just, see something and you post it? Is it that they're not careful enough to review that, okay, this thing that they are putting out is going to cause a lot of controversy? Or maybe they just feel like, let me just put it out so that, there will be a buzz about it. Because why would these people continuously do things like this, then delete it? Either it's actually an innocent mistake, or they actually thrive with this whole chaos. And they should be careful what they put out there. Ceec and Angel talking about Ilebaye, I will not say it's something that's new to us, but my own is their fans. I mean, people that are defending hope when the shoe is put on the other foot, you guys will also have the stomach to take it in and not insult the other party, because what is good for the goose should be good for the gander. That's all I have to say about this. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. On that note, I'd like to say a very big thank you to you all for being part of my channel. If you have not yet subscribed, what exactly are you waiting for? Kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Until I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Izzy Williams.